Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Urena.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. His splits between April and May there.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Does it. Ranges to his right. Can't get there. Base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Paul Myers up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty delivers. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. His 24th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here is Harper.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the batter now, Brett Myers. First offering, misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Checks over to first, back safely. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Harper gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A big blow to the home fans. Home run number 20 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Pete.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2. And a pitch. And that chance handled. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The shortstop,
Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. And a 2-1 on the way. Mendick tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Two now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
And it's even up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
To third. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand.
Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's in for a strike. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And the next pitch is way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Mendick racing over to make the catch. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Two outs.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-2 now. And downstairs.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Mets 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Khalil Lee.
Khalil Lee.
Urania back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Back to the top of the Mets order, and stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo. That one drilled left field, and that should be extra bases. Lee around third. He will score, and the lead is up to 5. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Austin Gomber. And little room for error with a runner on third.
Austin Gomber.
And now here is Paul Myers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blackman pulls that one down, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall but foul. 1 away with a runner at third. Next pitch is downstairs. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. In the air, left field. Bryant on the move as he glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly.
Now
it's 6-0.
Third baseman, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers up now for the Mets. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 6 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The wind of the pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. Toss to Alonso. Crone retired.
Batting fifth,
Alan
the
Trejo
shortstop.
digging in for the Rockies.
Alan Trejo.
And that's in there for strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And ball one. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first
Batting
game
fifth.
yesterday. Another one
first
right there.
baseman.
They've clearly got a
Ryan.
great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. On to the third inning. And the batter now, Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Gomber back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 24th home run of the season. It's 7-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Travis d'Arnaud up now for the Mets.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Well struck left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. And they add on. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Danny Mendick up now for the Mets.
Now batting, the shortstop, Danny Mendick.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, base hit. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Drove that ball nicely,
Now
put a
back,
great swing on it, and it
hitter,
jumped off his
Bobby
bat. Kind of put it all
Dahlbeck.
together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And next for the Mets, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses the mark. runner leads away at second. Swing and a pop-up. Rogers settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Khalil Lee gets a chance to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there for strike one. Now 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. Here comes a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Paul Myers up now for the Mets. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Hard ground ball, base knock. The run scores from third, and they now lead by 9.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 down, and stepping in for New York, Bryce Harper. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's the strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Nimmo on second. Myers on at first with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Nimmo coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 10-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys
Now
here.
batting.
Just kept it
Third
simple.
baseman.
Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brent Suter takes over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 39, Brent Suter.
So 2 down now, and here is Brett Myers. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. This to center field. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-zip. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, number 12.
Leading off for the Rockies, the
And the
designated
pitch.
hitter, number 12.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Mendick collects. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
1 down, base is empty. Got him. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 9.
2 outs, base
The
is
catcher.
empty. And now it's
Oh,
Elias
Diaz.
Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down 10-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The line to kick the pitch. That clips the corner. And a good eye there.
The count 1-1.
There's the strike. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Crone has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
And now Travis d'Arnaud. He's already homered here in this one. Bounced up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, they just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. And first offering is fouled off. d'Arnaud over at second, 1 down. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to Crone. 2 gone now. Bobby Dahlbeck now at the plate.
The batter, the designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down.
Hey. I got 2
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets lead 1, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom 4, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center.
The right-hander back to work.
Jonathan Daza.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Red.
Here's Chris Bryant now. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here in Denver, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Khalil Lee.
The left fielder, Khalil Lee.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Good eye right there. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And that misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo for the 4th time tonight. First offering, and it just misses. The wind and the pitch.
That's ball 2.
This one popped up. McMahon makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Paul Myers. Good contact guy, good defender. Up the middle, Trejo collects it. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Mets go down quickly, but they're still in front, 10-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
For the Rockies,
The wind of the
baseman,
pitch.
C.J.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive. Nimmo makes the play, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Alan Trejo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. This one popped up. Mendick under this one. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 10-0. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And he deals. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Daza should have this one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers digs in now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Back to first, and again he's back safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw to second. See! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he walked him.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And there's a rocket into the outfield. Myers around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they extend their lead.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
New pitcher now, Lucas Gilbert. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He'll score easily. It's 12-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Khalil Lee. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 14-0. In there safely.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Lee on third with 2 out. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. And out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 16-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping in, Paul Myers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a strike. Ball to strike. On the ground, out to short. It's in and out of his glove. Throws to second, and he's safe.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So man aboard. Here's Harper now. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the slider just misses. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Dinelson Lamet preparing to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And another ball. And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 18-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brett Myers.
The third baseman, Brett Myers.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-0.
2-0.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Runner at first with 2 away. Pete Alonso will hit next. In the air, right field. Blackman drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6. Here's Colorado's DH, number 12.
For the Rockies, the designated
Verlander
hitter,
back to work.
number 12.
That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Rolls across the diamond. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Now it's Charlie Blackman. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Popped up right side. Myers settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting,
2 outs,
catcher,
base is empty.
Elias
Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Out towards left center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And the pitch. Ball 1 there. And the 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And a pitch.
3 balls, no strike.
There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. Three-two now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The shortstop.
Man at first, Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And off the base of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next is the designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off. Lawrence, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye right there. Tarno at third. Mendick stands at second. No outs. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Khalil.
And next for the Mets, Khalil Lee. 1 for 2. Back to the mound. To second, that's 1. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder,
Dinelson Lamet on a pitch out of the pen here. 25th appearance of the year for him. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Rogers. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Inning over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. The Mets lead this one 19-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. The right-hander back to work.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Lee with a quick throw back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Myers gloves it, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Daza around third. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first with 1 gone, and here is C.J. Cron.
Now batting.
In there for strike 1.
C.J. Cron.
0-1 down. Called strike right there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Bryant leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And here is Alan Trejo. Mendick tosses to first, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Mets are out on top, 19-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Paul Myers.
The second baseman, Paul Myers.
The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Bryce Harper to the plate. Bryant on the move to his right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers.
First offering misses the mark.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-0. To the right side, knocks it down. Crone steps on the bag, barely got it for the out, close play.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
Pete Alonso stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Runner leads away at second. That one missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Runner at second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. This one high in the air to left center. Does it. Ranging to his right. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
For the Rockies,
the pitch.
the third baseman, Ryan.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Number 12 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Blackman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Chuck Nasty. Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's going to be Danny Mendez.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Danny Mendez.
And here it comes. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And now the Mets DH, Bobby Dahlbeck. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Khalil Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Man at second. In the air to left center. Bryant makes his way towards it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away now. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Dahlbeck at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Mets lead it 19-1. Back here in Denver, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz.
For the Rockies, the catcher.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And a pitch. And 1-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. And it's off the bag. No play. That's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. And at first, Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike. Rolled over to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets add another to their winning streak.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. I'm gonna give it to the fan. Get the job done like Taz Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shop, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.